President Uhuru Kenyatta has this afternoon launched the Inland Container Depot, which is part of the Phase 2A of the SGR project. And as part of the speech at the event just a few minutes ago at Nairobi's Embakasi.
Happy to be here to launch this important and indeed very transformative project. We have spoken often of the transformation that high-quality public infrastructure investment can bring into the lives of our people. It grows our economy and it helps us also generate jobs. It builds skills, which eventually turns out to prosper our young men and women, which is our objective. This container depot that we're launching today is one such investment. It follows the standard gauge railway, which it will primarily serve. The SGR itself was completed on time, and in fact, as the Minister has just mentioned, in a few months, it has ferried many hundreds of thousands of Kenyans to and from Mombasa. Just to reiterate again, early this week in my Jamhuri Day speech, I spelled out our big four, the agenda upon which my final term will focus. Key amongst those is that we need decent and affordable housing for every Kenyan. We need quality and affordable health care for every Kenyan. And we need nutritious and affordable food for every Kenyan. We need to create jobs and therefore generate income for our people. And to create the desired jobs, we need to invest in industries that will grow our country's manufacturing capacity from the current 9% to 15% of GDP by 2022. We know how important transport and infrastructure are to Kenyans and how critical a foundation they will provide for our development agenda. The point of all the investment we have made in transport, in logistics, in infrastructure, ladies and gentlemen, is to grow our economy in order to create rewarding jobs for our people. And it ought to be obvious that transport and infrastructure are vital for every item of our big four. We are lucky as a nation because thanks to sustained efforts by stakeholders in the transport sector over the years, Kenya has successfully built and maintained her status as a leading regional logistical hub. I'm pleased to note that the promises we made to Kenyans in 2013 in the transport sector are now being delivered. And without a doubt, as a country, we are well positioned to advance the transformation we started on regional connectivity in a professional, competitive way, and in alignment with international best practice. Over the last 4 years of my administration, we have invested heavily in the expansion of the country's transport and infrastructure network. And this we are doing because we know well enough the importance of reducing the cost of doing business to the creation of new business and employment opportunities.